want to break
So what's
your
your favorite subject?
Mostly history.
What, like, era? What's your favorite era?
We asked that.
I think I heard you say, like, medieval stuff.
Medieval and the BC era.
Yeah, Bobby.
And sometimes I'll stray into World War II. But of course, the reason why I go into World War II is because, well, as Socrates once said, those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
I've heard that one.
Yeah. Plus, it was interesting what the Nazi Party did. Like Joseph Mengele, known as the Doctor of Death. And Chuck Norris wants to pop a wheelie on a unicycle.
What was the one that you said on our boat that went like with
And if you get killed on your birthday, Chuck Norris will put R.I.P. ripped into pieces.
I already told him.
Oh, okay, never mind. Do a different one then.
Hey, if you ever have a picnic with Chuck Norris, never ask him for fruit punch.
Got smoke in my eyes.
That's good. I don't know any.
Hey, there's a reason why humans should never be cloned. If someone were to clone Chuck Norris and two Chuck Norris that were ever else kick each other, it would end the universe.
Yes, I know this. Chuck Norris will tie his shoes with his feet.
Hey, Chuck, if Chuck Norris can stay here with a cordless phone.
Chuck Norris can drown a fish.
Chuck Norris does not breathe air. He holds air hostage.
I know, which is a rehash of oxygen requires Chuck Norris to live.
Hey, the earthquake is a result of Chuck Norris tapping his foot.
Yes. And when Chuck Norris has push-ups, he doesn't push himself up, he pushes the world down.
There's no such thing as climate change. Chuck Norris got so cold he turned the sun up.
That may be the case, but he beat the sun in a staring contest.
But he gets cold. He can bring the sun back and turn it up.
Again, he beat the sun in a staring contest.
Hey, if I let space-time paradox, Chuck Norris would ever find himself, he'd win. Period.
Yes, I know that. And before Santa Claus forgot to give him his present first, Santa Claus was real.
Oh God. Mike.
Let me think. Trying to think of something.
Mike, you got this.
Chuck Norris's cowboy boots are made out of real cowboys.
Okay, this guy's kicking my butt.
Like you have to have some good ones too.
Any man fed by the power of grace, all he used to say by the power of Chuck Norris. Come on, buddy. Plus, another thing I like is mostly in my spare time I read.
Yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah, and if not reading, I sometimes listen to music sometimes. Like my favorite bands, and they're mostly Evanescence, 3 Days Grace. Okay, and lately I've also been getting into kind of a Shania Twain kick. I don't know why, but I just go with it. In fact, a while ago, I've actually had a flashback when I was asleep, and well, I had a memory of this guy back in high school. I don't know why he told me this. That's okay, but he actually told me that he actually likes to take his girlfriend's clothes and wear them.
It's an awkward thing to say to someone.
Yeah, I was like, okay, why are you telling me this? What makes you think I'm even remotely interested in your personal life? Yeah. Yeah, and he said that he told me that his girlfriend found it funny the first time, but as it became more reoccurring, she was annoyed. Yeah, he actually showed me a picture of him actually wearing a cocktail dress, his stiletto heels.
Does he like go out in that, or it's just like?
Yeah, he wears it around the house.
Yeah.
Why would you even want to wear girls' clothes? It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, and believe it or not, he said that sometimes when he dresses up in his girlfriend's clothes, he listens to Shania Twain's "Feel Like a Woman." No, and that's why I'm afraid to go to my high school reunion. I don't want to go over to that reunion and find out he had a sex change. Yeah, so again, when he told me all this, I just looked at him and then I just went back to my schoolwork.
What's your favorite book that you've read?
God, I've read so many books.
Do you mostly read nonfiction?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan on fiction, but I'll read an encyclopedia of something fictional.
Questions for you. What's your favorite weapon?
My favorite
I know this one.
Yes, the swords. It's mainly I know how to use various swords. I know how to use the katana, the nodachi. I know how to use the rapier and the scimitar, or the cutlass.
Scimitar, I know what that is
Got
even.
the hump off a camel, one of those.
Yeah. And I also know how to use tonfa blades. Yeah, and I know how to use a claymore. Yeah, so again, I know how to use various weapons. As I also even know how to use several halberds.
I don't know what that is.
A halberd is kind of like a giant battle axe.
Okay. do you own weapons then? You must own a few of them. Oh, no.
But again, I have used them because I got a friend who owns them, however. And we actually do spar with real swords.
That sounds dangerous.
Do you wear armor with it, or
No.
how do you? You
No.
just both trust each other not
Yeah.
to
Yes.
stab anyone.
Yes.
Who usually wins?
It
How do you
varies.
win? Do you just stop when you hit like a little bit?
Sometimes we win and by having each other disarmed, and occasionally when, because again, since I'm a firm believer in the Bushido, I believe that if I am disarmed, if my opponent's disarmed, I'll either give my opponent a weapon or I would disarm myself and fight on equal ground.